I'm Roy Krebs, founder of Natural Stacks. Since 2013, we've helped hundreds of thousands of people improve their brain health. Natural Stacks creates targeted supplements to build a better brain. Each formula is very specific in that it's targeting a specific function in the brain, making a more personalized approach where people can feel real results on the first dose. We also feature full ingredient traceability and third-party lab testing on every single batch. There are QR codes on each of the product labels where a consumer can scan and see where the ingredients came from and get the third-party lab test for that batch they're holding in their hand. I'll start by reviewing our 3 flagship cognitive support supplements. The first is NeuroFuel. NeuroFuel is a unique patented formula to improve focus and memory. We're calling it NeuroFuel because it is literally like fuel for your neurotransmitters. It helps your neurotransmitters get absorbed, which helps with mental agility, focus, memory, engagement, productivity. It's a unique patented formula that contains both artichoke extract and Coleus forscoli. Together, these herbs have a synergistic effect in the brain, increasing something called cyclic AMP, which are these messenger systems in your neurons. That helps with this absorption of neurotransmitters to make your brain more efficient. It also leads to long-term potentiation, which is the state in which memories are formed and created. So NeuroFuel, great for students, great for working professionals, and great for elderly folks who are trying to maintain their memories as well. It's really a great all-in-one formula that anyone can take to improve their cognition, whether it's they're trying to study better, they want to be more productive at work, or they want to maintain those precious memories. Next is MagTech. MagTech is a unique magnesium formula. Magnesium is great to take in the afternoon or evening because it's a sense of calming, of zen, that lets you relax, relieve tension, and fall asleep faster, as well as stay asleep longer. MagTech contains 3 different forms of elemental magnesium. It contains magnesium L-threonate, magnesium glycinate, and magnesium taurate. Magnesium L-threonate, also known as Magtine, is a branded form of magnesium that was developed out of MIT. This is the first form of magnesium that's been shown to cross the blood-brain barrier for significant positive mental effects like improved memory, synapse density, and cognition. Next, magnesium glycinate is magnesium that's been bound to the amino acid glycine. Glycine helps with a calming effect. So magnesium glycinate, highly bioavailable and helps you calm and fall asleep faster. And then magnesium taurate is magnesium that's been bound to taurine, another amino acid. And this is great for neurotransmitter health, but also relieving tension in your body. So a very complete magnesium complex with 3 different forms of magnesium. Typically we recommend in the afternoon or evening, and you'll be more relaxed and you'll be able to get better night's sleep. The next is Smart Caffeine. What makes it smart? Smart Caffeine contains 2 ingredients. It combines a natural caffeine source extracted from green coffee beans with L-theanine. L-theanine is a natural amino acid that is found in green tea. It increases delta brain waves. It has a calming effect. And what it does when it's combined with caffeine is it smooths the jitters. It removes the anxiousness and nervousness from caffeine. Typically, caffeine has a peak and a crash. With Smart Caffeine, you get smooth, sustained energy for hours. It lasts for typically 3 or 4 hours, and people feel immediate results. Smart Caffeine is a great energy source that's conducive to mental focus. You don't get those jitters and you're able to actually use this mental energy for whatever you're doing that day. We have 2 products to support your neurotransmitters: dopamine brain food and GABA brain food. Food for your brain to make this particular neurotransmitter. Neurotransmitters are chemical messengers in your brain, and each one is responsible for a different mental feeling that you might have. If you are deficient in dopamine, you're going to procrastinate, you're going to be feeling dull, you're going to lack motivation and drive. If you have these feelings, it's likely that you're low in this neurotransmitter, and you're going to want to support that. Dopamine brain food is a very complete natural formula that contains building block amino acids and vitamin and mineral cofactors. Everything your brain needs to naturally metabolize this neurotransmitter on its own. When you take dopamine brain food, you get the sense of wanting to accomplish a task. You're motivated, you're very driven, you have this smooth mental energy. Great to take in the morning or in the early afternoon if you find yourself procrastinating. GABA. If you become deficient in this neurotransmitter, you're going to be overwhelmed, uptight, anxious, too much on your mind, racing thoughts. If you're feeling any of those things, it's likely you're low in this neurotransmitter. GABA brain food is a very complete natural formula to give your brain everything it needs to naturally metabolize and create that specific neurotransmitter. When you take GABA brain food, you're going to get this sense of calm and relaxation, the feeling of zen. You're going to be relaxed, and you will have the ability to fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. These two formulas, because they're so targeted, people get real results on the first dose.